Hey YouTube, I'm playing a game on Chess Cube against Brainmaster. And this is what he looks like, just so you know. Kind of like a Brazilian Russell Crowe. Apparently, I'm in 2 games. Let's abort one of them. Okay, so my rating has dropped pretty significantly since the last game I uploaded, and my computer's being slow. I'm trying to render a video while recording a video while playing chess online. But oh yeah, my rating has dropped, but I blame that on playing chess in the living room with the TV on and people in the room. It tends not to go very well for me, so I'm gonna blame it on distractions and just try to raise the rating back up. So I think I just take his pawn. It's undefended, but so is my thingy do. Let's do it without messing up. Oh no, let's do this. Because he'll take. My pawns won't be doubled anymore. And then there's not really a good option for his bishop after this. And now what do I do? Let's attack the bishop, developing the knight. Bravo. I think that's a decent move. If he takes the knight, I'll recapture with the queen. Maybe. Or the knight. Anything but the pawn. I have just received a text message. Let's come here, attacking him again. I am the Tempo King. Capture. What happens now? I have a good pawn in the center. It's covered by 2 knights. I wish I could maybe move this knight and get it reinforced with a pawn. Yeah, knight here, pawn up. Then maybe pawn here defending. I like that. Is that a bad idea? Leave a comment if you know better than me and know that that is a bad idea. Because I'm going to do it. It is done. Oh. Well, I kind of have to move to an annoying place now, don't I? I wish I could capture with the queen. That would be sweet. Maybe if the pawn was here. Okay, well, let's just move somewhere. I mean, yeah, this is the best option. It's not too much in the way. Next turn, I can attack the pawn. The pawn is actually in. That was a decent move. Oh! That was not a decent move. Unfortunately. Well, let's at least take a pawn and gain some tempo. Nope, he's going to take the g2 pawn. This is turning out to be quite a bummer. Ah, I have an answer. See, I have knight b7, knight c7, but he has this. So I wonder, maybe if I defend the rook with queen d2, king d2, and hope he doesn't. Yeah, this is the best, because a trade for me would, maybe he takes a pawn. That would be check. That would be bothersome. Can't believe I moved my knight into the path of my bishop. That was not good. Brainmaster thought for a while on that move. I really do not want to bring my king here, But I also don't want to trade queens. I think bringing the king out would be pretty close to suicide. Maybe he won't want to trade queens. I received a second text message because of my failure to respond to the first text message. Okay, so he is defending the little thingy do. My little tactic. He won't come around here anymore. How about... How can we defend our... Ooh! I like that move, okay. For now. I don't want to defend with my queen because I want to keep my queen on this file to push the pawn. So let's go here. Okay, so what is he threatening? Oh! Blunder! Oh, that's a happy. I'm so glad I caught that. Yikes. So I'm eyeing this diagonal. I'm very excited about it. If I can get on it while threatening something else. No, let's just be upfront about it, because what can he do? He's 2 moves away from opening up the back rank so his rook can protect it. I have a queen, and you do not. Brain master. Blunder master. That is a rather interesting move, sir. How might I remove the knight from... Ah, let's remove its defender. It has 2 defenders. The defender has a defender. Let's just develop. If I take and he recaptures, I take. If I take and he recaptures there, I take. I like this. I like it a lot. If he moves his knight anywhere, his other knight is undefended. Oh, so just attack my queen, why don't you? Mm-hmm. Well, I can have him in the same situation from here. Right? Is this a blunder? It's not a blunder. I'm doing it. Checkmate. Mate in 32. Resign. I'm joking, of course, for any of you watching this video looking for the checkmate. It was a little joke. Okay. It's whammy kablam time. Oh, he can do with the bishop. That still doesn't help him. Oh, I'm so excited! Yeah. Get forked. When did he say good night? Do y'all know what move that was? Would be very excited to know at what point he said good night to me. I presume that means, you know, you're gonna lose. Good night. I'm not sure. I know the Portuguese word for good night, it's boa noite, but I don't know how to spell it, so I'm not gonna attempt to type it. Maybe I should start typing Spanish in there and insult him. That would be a very bad thing to do. I'm not going to do that. What does that do? You're not attacking anything. You're just giving me time to plan my offensive and gobble up a pawn. And now his rook is really not doing much. Well, ooh. I don't see how this move can hurt. He can come here. If he goes back, well, he could go back. There's a lot of things he could do, but yeah, I like that one best. Thank you, sir. Let's get another piece involved before things get out of hand. Can always take this pawn. Bishop pinned. Maybe I'll say goodnight once he gets pathetically owned. Okay, so I can't move the queen. Let's get another piece involved. I guess his king could escape. In that case, I would just try to queen. Try to dominate all up in here. I wonder if my video has finished. No, it has actually increased the time remaining. Makes sense. The computer is kind of being oppressed. Is this? It's very close to checkmate. What do I gain from it? Check. King here. Check. The question is, what do I lose from it? Yeah, king must come here. Do I advance the pawn with hopes of bringing queen across? Or do I come check? Let's just come for a check. I guess he could come here. In that case, I bring back, he'd come, and I bring the rook over, forcing him to this last. I think he's very close to finished. So if I come here, planning on mating here next turn, what can he do to prevent this? I mean, I don't know what he can do. Everything is stuck. Let's go with that. And that is how you talk trash in an online chess match. For those of you who were wanting to know how to be tough. That's mate. I could just take his bishop. I'd rather checkmate him. That's what's up. And of course, I don't get any rating because it was an unrated game. It was nevertheless a good game, apart from, you know, the inevitable blunders that you get when a 1287 plays a 1314. So thanks for watching. See you later.